my name is Buijs. I've been swimming in the Netherlands for like almost 16 years now. Started when I was 4 years old and I'm now 19, so you can do the math. I've liked it ever since and still do it. I did so many sports in my life. I mentioned a few and I never really liked one of those. When I did swimming when I was younger, I kept liking it, I kept wanting to improve. Especially with like underwater. I like being underwater just like as a child. I played a lot. My coaches didn't really like it because I was underwater all the time, but I loved it. And most of the time I liked it because it was individual. It's an individual sport. And I like being in a team because you're part of something big. But if one person messes up, then your whole team loses. And I didn't really like that idea. With conference I was the freshman of the year with the from all the swimmers, men and female. And I was the men's swimmer of the year from all ages. So that was pretty cool. And I was also then first individual, of course, on the 100 backstroke, 200 backstroke and a 200 medley. All the strokes, the butterfly in one. And then of course in the relays we were first on every single relay. That was pretty amazing. And then nationals I was first on the 200 backstroke. I was the first person from Lindenwood University who is a national champion, and that's pretty cool. Then I was second on the 200 IM and third on the 100 backstroke. And then we had some medals with relays. I think second and third for those relays, and it was pretty cool. Yeah, it was really nice. Nice nationals. The team did well. I did well individual. I was really happy. Yeah. I don't really consider myself as like a level of athlete. I don't really do that. I mean, of course, I'm a national champion, and I really like that idea to be like amazing. But it's hard to like compare yourself to, for example, somebody in the baseball team because that's a team sport, like I said before, and I'm more individual. Do I consider myself as a top athlete? I would like to, but no, I don't. I think a top athlete is like somebody who wins a first, second, or third medal in a World Games or Olympic Games. Then you are a top athlete. For me, I just consider myself as an athlete who wants to become a top athlete. The season in the start was really hard for me. I mean, I had to, like, of course, get used to the team, get used to the coaches, get used to the pool because in Europe you swim in meters, not in yards. But in time, I figured it out. In time, I managed to like learn the coaches, understand what they want, understand their vision, and I really liked it. I mean, I fitted in that vision like almost perfect. I was agreeing with the coach 100% of the times. And it was amazing. I mean, I have an amazing time here now. And I think next year and the years after will be even better because I don't have to adjust in the start. Planning on staying next year. I'm staying at least 2 more semesters. I'm not sure what I'm going to do after. I mean, of course, I want to go to a high division if possible. But if not, and I really like it here. I mean, as long as I keep improving like what I did this year, I will definitely stay here because I mean, I improved almost 5 seconds, and that's pretty much for a swimmer. And if I will do that again next year, then why would I go away? In the Netherlands, it was a big possibility for me to swim there, to practice there. But the thing is, if you go and study in the Netherlands, you cannot really do a sport next to it. I mean, if you go to school, to university there, you're at the university almost the whole day. You're done at like 6 p.m. And then it was not possible for me to go to a swim pool and swim anymore. So I had to make a choice, either go to the Netherlands, go to university and then stop swimming, or I had to go to a different country where it was allowed for me to do school and swimming with each other. Netherlands, my friends, they respected me, of course, because they knew that I was a swimmer and they knew I was first of the Netherlands. And it was pretty cool, but they didn't really knew what I did to like become first. They just thought that I was like practicing once a day, just chilling. And then I had like enough time to go and play soccer and everything. What I didn't. So they knew I was good and they appreciated me, but they didn't really know what I did for it. So less. But here in the United States, I mean, everybody here at school is an athlete. All my friends here are athletes. Most of them are also swimmers. So they know what I do, they know what I have to do, they know what they do. So in 2 years, my 0 goals is I hope to go to the European Games. I'm not sure about the World Games yet. I mean, I would love to, of course, but European Games is my first goal. If I can go there, it would be amazing.
They want a cocktail with a twist in it. They like the black power, I put a fist in it. Ludacris, I'm a sucker for a big butt. All up in the club screaming.